Hi, and thanks for joining us. Please be advised that this channel and these videos are not intended to be medically suggestive in any way, shape, or form. What's up, y'all? Welcome to tonight's episode of Life Unmedicated. Thank you for joining me. Tonight is episode 38. 38. 38, don't be late. 38, and we're great. 38, congratulate. All right. So today I would really like this to be quick because I got food in the air fryer. So what do I want to talk about? Oh my gosh, I need some WD-40 for this chair. It's ridiculous. I just got this thing when I moved. It hasn't even been like 2 months yet. Okay, so it's actually been 3 months. It's been 3 months, but still, that's actually not okay for a chair of this quote-unquote quality. So I got a bone to pick with you, Wayfair. Anyway, so so oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, let's get into it. So tonight, let's see, today I went to work. I was about 15 minutes late. Nice little grace period. But it was fine. It all worked out. I did not go to the gym. I had to take off early because I had some appointments that I couldn't move around. So I took a few hours off. I got home, and then one of my appointments got canceled. Or rescheduled. So I had a little bit of time. And I knew as soon as I got home that I didn't feel like going to the gym today. And it's a different kind of don't feel like. Like, there are days when I don't feel like going to the gym. But I will be like, okay, well, I have it in me. Today, I didn't have it in me. And I've only been to the gym once this week. So really was yesterday, today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And that would have been my four for the week. But I'm not going today, and I may not go tomorrow because I'm tired. And I am trying to maintain my sanity the best way I know how. I have canceled my plans for Saturday. And I will be resting all day on the couch. I don't even think I'm gonna do no housework. I'm actually gonna try to get some housework done between now and tomorrow. Like, not like anything super strenuous. I won't be like cleaning no floorboards or anything, but I want everything to be at least clean or sanitary so that I don't feel the need to like exert a lot of energy on Saturday because I really, really need to rest. Like, I really, really need to rest. I've been on go for, at this point, it's probably months. Because the one Saturday that I did have to myself, I decided to go to Carnival. And I don't regret that. I don't regret it. I don't regret it not one bit. But I have to take those things into account when I am sitting here complaining to y'all every night about how I don't have any energy and I'm so stressed out. Like, okay, well, why are you feeling this way? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had to kind of gather myself and, just like a ponytail and just figure it out. I feel like I've been super susceptible to thoughts and like desires that I usually would kind of like pass off as just like fleeting thoughts. I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all before, but like I felt like something was going on with the planets. I don't necessarily subscribe to that, but I do feel like it's an ecosystem and certain things have impacts on certain situations. I feel like that, like water makes plants grow. Like, it's not the water. Water doesn't have the power. God gave it the power. Like, anyway, we're not going to really get all deep into it, but just, I'm not like an astrology girl. I just feel like it's an ecosystem and certain things work in certain ways. So I don't know if I mentioned that to y'all, that I felt like one of the planets was in microbraid, but I did, and like I was talking to the person on the other end of my appointment today, and they were telling me that, what you call it, one of the planets is actually in retrograde, and so apparently it's gonna be that way until December. But I'm like, I can't do this till December, so yeah. Anyway, I'm putting other things in place to rid myself of that. But I'm not really gonna get into it here. But yeah, I mean, I got those things done. I got my appointments done. If y'all can hear that, it's the sound of the machine. Whoop whoop. It's the sound of the washing machine. Praise the Lord. Fine. I got around to the laundry, and yeah, so I am getting things done slowly but surely. I feel like the saving grace has been that it's interesting. It's like a double-edged sword, because my saving grace has been that I'm not at my old position, because I'm still on the email chains for that, and it's a hot mess. But also, like, I'm in a new position, so that has been a lot of where my stress and like uneasiness has come from. So it's definitely a double-edged sword, but I don't have as much to do at work, so I can definitely say that has helped in certain ways. But I'm also like learning new things and like trying to get to a point where I can have things to do at work, and trying to figure out my new schedule, stuff like that. So I figured out most of that, which is good. I appreciate it. But I feel like me, how like when you don't get sleep, everything else is impacted. Everything else is at risk. When sleep goes, a lot of other things go. And I've been sleeping, yes, but because some of my other defenses have been impacted, I feel like that's why I've been like super susceptible to certain things. Like, there are certain promises and certain commitments that I made to God, that I made to myself, that I just have not been on top of. And like it's like two main areas, and I've been pretty steadfast in one. But this appetite, I mean, my God, today I have been a bottomless pit for like the past, like, I don't even know. No, it's been really bad this week. The past couple weeks I did have that pizza, which that was more of like a self-control or lack thereof thing. But this is like, I'm eating and I'm eating and I'm eating and I'm not getting full. I don't know if it's hormones. I don't know what it is, but like, we're not gonna go to what I ate, but I literally had ordered some food and I ate all of it. Every last drop, no child left behind. But then I ordered some other food and I ate all of it. And I was like, oh, surely I'll be able to like leave some for the next day. Surely I can't eat all of this or else I'm going to feel sick. I ate all of it. Every bit. Was scraping for the last bits. Like a real greedy girl, okay? Like a real greedy girl. And I didn't even feel sick. I don't know what the hell is going on. I really don't, but I'm sick of it. So things are gonna change. Things are changing. And then like, oh, my food's ready. Things are not changing tonight. They're gonna change like, diet starts Monday. And then like, I've been missing my ex a lot, which is super annoying because I don't like to miss people, especially when like we didn't really end on bad terms, so it's hard for me to be like, don't reach out, because it's just not, because just don't, like, things are not gonna end well, it's like as opposed to like, oh, don't reach out because that nigga is a liar, a manipulator, cheater, blah blah blah. Like, I don't have any of that stuff to fall back on. It's just not gonna work out. There's just no future. But he did say a couple things to me that I really did not like, that actually make me want to wring his neck. So I'm focusing on that. It doesn't; those things don't make him a bad person. Like, sometimes, you know, I'm sure I've said some things as well. It doesn't make him a bad person. It just makes him not for me. And so I'm focusing on those things whenever I feel like I miss him, or whenever my lovely iPhone decides to plaster a memory of us in the forefront of my iPad. Love that. And I mean, yeah, you might say, oh, delete his pictures, but baby, there's so many. I mean, we've been flicking it up for the past 2.5 years. I'm not going back through 2.5 years worth of pictures. And even if I were to go to his person and delete all the pictures, first of all, I like some of those pictures, but that doesn't always work, because I did that with somebody else and their pictures still be popping up. So I'm not even finna like take myself through all that. I'm just going to, and I can't, anyway, it's not even that serious to me. Anyway, I just feel like, you know, it's interesting, and it's like, it's just not helpful. But it's the thoughts are still fleeting. I feel like I still have enough self-control and discipline to like not do that. Aside from that, I think that's it for the day. I plan to just do some laundry, or the rest of this laundry. I'm gonna try my hardest. Actually, yeah, I have to. Ooh, I'm glad I said that. I was gonna say I'm gonna try my hardest to fold the laundry immediately as it comes out of the machine, but I don't really have a choice because the linen on my guest bed needs washing, so I can't just lay it on that. Ha! Joke's on me. So yeah, that'll be cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get at least 2 loads done tonight. Wash, dried, folded. At least one washed, dried, and folded, and at least one washed and dried, and then another one in the wash. My goal is to wake up in the morning and work out, but if I don't wake up naturally, I'm going to let myself rest, because that is what I need to do. I don't have clients until I think 11. No clients. Yeah, I don't have clients until 11, and she probably gonna cancel. So yeah, that'll be nice. I have clients tomorrow. I also have therapy, my own therapy tomorrow, which will be really nice, because I got some things to talk about. So yeah, we're at about 13 minutes. Oh, guess what, y'all? I printed out the rest of my app today. I even put it in an envelope, and all I have to do now is write an address on it. Can I use that envelope? I use an envelope from my job. Oh, I can use the envelope. I just can't use the internal system, which is fine. I can pop that thing in my own mailbox. Cool. So I'm going to write the address on it, put a few stamps on it, which I have because I keep the stamps on deck. And yeah, so I'm going to send that out either today or no, not today. I'm not doing anything today. I'm not even going back outside my apartment today. I'm already showered. I'm going to send that off tomorrow along with my wedding RSVP for Rachel's wedding. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll do those things tomorrow. That'll be a check off my list. I won't be able to finish onboarding this week because my work schedule changed and I had to change my training to next week. But I do plan on finishing my... Oh, I think the washer stopped. Yes. I do plan on finishing my bio and sending her my picture, so I can do that tomorrow. Yeah, so, I mean, things are getting done. They're not necessarily getting done with the speed that I can usually get things done, but considering my circumstances, I'm just grateful that they're getting done and that I haven't, like, lost all of my edges. They're present and accounted for. See? Yes, underneath the wig, there are edges, child. Yeah. So yeah, that's all, folks. And as always, I hope you're having a beautiful day, beautiful night, a beautiful year, a beautiful life. Thank you all so much for joining me on today's episode of Life Unmedicated. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. Sayonara.